smell that beautiful aroma of lavender. It's so relaxing, isn't it? Welcome again to Senses Spa. My name is Lucy and I'll be taking care of you today. Now, first off, it's so important to me to know how you're doing today. Of course, we live in stressful times. Even the smallest thing can begin to just bother us, just under the skin, just bubbling away, can't it? I absolutely understand. Well, luckily you are in the right place and I am going to make you feel absolutely incredible. I promise. I do. Now, may I ask, is it your first time at Senses Spa? I have to say, I feel like I would remember a face as lovely as yours. Oh, you're very sweet. Oh, that is so lovely to hear. People who come to us from recommendations is one of those heartwarming moments. It really, really is. Now, you have got a luxury massage package. Fantastic. May I ask why you decided to go for that one? Oh, goodness. Well, this is a time of celebration. It is. That's wonderful news. It's so important to celebrate all those wins in life. Absolutely. Well, your stresses have turned to success, and now we will give you a wonderful, luxurious spa treatment to reward you for all your efforts. Perfect. Now, I do like to begin by just asking if you have any particular areas of trouble that we can work on. Okay. No, that's no trouble at all. Sometimes tension can be felt all over, can't it? And we can't pinpoint the specific points, but that's no trouble at all. We'll just do a beautifully personalised and relaxing treatment, okay? Lovely. Now, let's check you're all nice and comfortable. Let's have a little look. You sure? May I get you an extra little cushion, or are you sure? Let's just check this one again. Let's just have a little look. They're all nice and comfy. Okay, now, how is your body temperature? Are you a nice sort of warm temperature? Fantastic. Not too hot, not too cold. Perfect. It's important, I feel, for these particular treatments that we're a little bit warmer than normal. It allows the muscles to relax even further, and I just think it's a nice, cozy, warm experience to be in. Absolutely. And you've picked the perfect day to come in, as it is a little bit wintry and blustery outside, although I have to say I'm partial to the slight sound of rain that I can hear, just very faintly in the background. It's rather nice. Anyway, this is all about you. I want to check before we begin, do you have any skin sensitivities, allergies, or any areas on your face or body that you would prefer not to be sort of tampered with at all? And where's that? Oh, I see. No, I'll be a little bit more careful. Yeah, that's no problem at all. Thank you for making me aware of that. Lovely. So no other skin allergies or sensitivities? Okay, perfect. Wonderful. All our products that we use at Senses Spa are completely organic and natural. All the ingredients are so nourishing to the skin. You're going to come out of here feeling like a brand new person. You are. Not that there's anything wrong with this one. No, but you're going to feel like a rejuvenated version of yourself. So, if you're happy, I would love to begin. Perfect. Please as well do throughout feel free to sip on that lemony water there. If you would prefer it without lemons, I can go and get it. It's just a personal preference. Are you sure? Wonderful. Normally, throughout the spa, you'll see it with mint and cucumber. Equally as refreshing, but for my particular massage and therapy room, I actually prefer that citrusy sort of flavour. Don't know why, but there we are. So, I'd like to start with a wonderful exfoliating treatment. Now, as we like to awaken the senses at Senses Spa, it's really important that the treatments we're providing provide not only a sort of physical effect with making you feel relaxed and easing those muscles, sort of pain and tension, but also sort of they sound nice, they feel nice. That's so important to us, as well as smelling nice. So you're going to love this first product. This has shea butter in, and it's combined with some coffee granules, and we're going to use this as an awakening treatment. This is an exfoliation style treatment, and this is going to be used on this sort of area just here. And I like to think of it as sort of starting afresh, exfoliating all of the sort of negativity and stress away, and just renewing and reviving. So I think you're going to love this. It also has ylang ylang in. I normally don't say that right. And again, a tiny little bit of mint as well. I say again, I don't think we've had anything minty. Anyway, I'm going to pop that in my little mixing bowl. You'll notice I have a series of these bowls here. They are hand carved and are so beautiful. And I love using them to mix together a range of our products, because to me, all treatment should be personalised. And this allows me to do just that. So I'm going to mix up a custom blend just for you. I am. So let's get some of this lotion in there. Wonderful. And now I'm going to use this beautiful little bit of essence here. It's sort of like an oil, really, but it adds something that I can't even really explain properly. But it awakens the skin, and I like to think it awakens the mind as well. I just put a tiny drop in, and it mixes so beautifully with the sort of creamy lotion and all of those little granules. So I'm going to add a little drop of that now. Wonderful. And then to finish off, I'm going to add a little bit of my favourite mixer oil. This is so rich and luxurious and indulgent, and it provides the perfect mix to my exfoliation treatments. Helps to really glide along the skin without detracting from the coarse grain of those coffee granules. So let's add a little bit of that now. Wonderful. I'm going to give it a little mix. You can hear all those granules mixing together in such a lovely way. Oh, I've been doing this for many years now, but it provides such pleasure to see others happy from my treatments. It does. Do you typically tend to go to spas quite often, or is this a special treat? Lovely. It's so important to treat yourself. Absolutely. Okay, I think that is suitably mixed. Yes. Lovely. Lovely, lovely, lovely. And now let's apply to the skin and begin relaxing the mind and the body. So let's apply to here. How does that feel? Good. And just around here. Perfect. Feels nice, good. It's very refreshing to both the body and the mind. Down the arms here. Up along the shoulders. Down the other arm. Wonderful. Round the neck. I'd like to bring it down just to here a little. And work our way up. Lovely. Making sure we are covering all those areas that need a bit of extra attention. Lovely. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to come round you now and work on your back just a little. Okay. Now, may I ask, are you ticklish at all? Just a little. I'll be extra careful though. Okay. If at any point you'd like me to stop though, that's quite alright. Okay. How's that? Wonderful. Just working round. Down the lower back. the back of the legs. Lovely. And coming back around. Okay, let's check we've got everything covered. Perfect. How did that feel? I'm so pleased. I really, really am. And what will start to happen is the skin will automatically start to refresh and renew. I will get my special cloth just to cleanse the skin now. Okay, let's do that. Wonderful. Okay, I have my beautiful cloth here. I'm going to slightly wet it with some warm water that I've got just here. I'm going to wipe it along the skin. Make sure to continue your deep breathing as we cleanse the skin. We want to cleanse the mind as well. The massage oil that I'll be using is infused with 24 karat gold. Well, I did say it was a luxury treatment, yes. And it's a mix of some of the finest oils all together in one. Just wiping this here. Cleansing. There we go, and we can see the skin is already bright and renewed and fresh. The massage will focus on further stimulating the blood flow, which is good for cell renewal and also for any muscle pain. Do you have any joint aches at the moment? Of course, we can take a look at that. Perfect. Okay, that's all off there. Just refresh my cloth. And I'm going to just come round the back of you now. Just cleanse your back, okay, and your legs. Wonderful. So now we're going to cleanse around here. Lovely, and working down. Cleansing legs. Working further down. And further still. Beautiful. Oh, I can see how refreshed everything looks. Wonderful. Please take a moment to have some of your water. just adding a little bit more of that beautiful, beautiful scent, as the humidity in the room is quite high. Sometimes the scent can work its way up, so I like to renew. Wonderful. Now it's time to focus on our massage. As mentioned, we're going to use the finest oil in the spa world. It is phenomenal. Now, it is kept in this lovely bottle right here. And as you can see, it is completely covered to not reveal its magic inside, which I think is rather nice. It's like it's kept slightly hidden. We use this in our luxurious treatments because the ingredients are often quite rare and sought after and expensive. But the effects that they provide are second to none. And for this, you deserve only the very, very best. So I'm going to add this to my new bowl now. Perfect. It is quite silent, almost, as it goes in. And can you see it? Can you see the little gold flakes? Yes. It's very, very lovely. And what I'm going to do is I am just going to add the tiniest drop of warming oil. This is a scentless mixer oil, but I feel like your body would benefit from this. So I'm going to add that right now. Okay. Now I'm going to give a light but delicate mix. My special little wooden tool. And now I'm going to apply. I'm going to start quite lightly and then apply pressure where needed. Okay? So start by smoothing over the skin in general. It reminds me of that too. Yes. Now that warming oil that we added as well will start to gently warm up the skin. It won't become overly hot at all, but it is a rather lovely thing. Okay, applying the oil all the way down. And up. I'll focus on the front first and then the back, but we'll work over the shoulders. How does that pressure feel? Good. Lovely. There we go. making sure to keep those nice deep breaths in and out as I work all of the muscles. Working in circular motions up and down the body. Letting any tension that you had just melt away. Just working down and up and around. Lovely. You're doing such a good job at relaxing, allowing your mind and your body to succumb to the massage and the complete state of relaxation and calm. Lovely. I'm now going to use a slight massage tool to just work in very gently. It's a little wooden hand carved roller, and this is wonderful to use especially along the shoulders to really help ease those tight knots caused by tension. Let's try it now. How does that feel? Good. And working just here and here. Perfect. And now, using some more of that beautiful oil, working deep into the skin as you allow your senses to relax completely. Smell that beautiful scent. Hear the relaxing sound of the oil. Feel the smoothness against your skin and feel the ease of the muscle tension. Wonderful. Lovely. And in a moment I'm going to come and work on your back. Just make sure we have everything covered here. Perfect. Let me get a bit more of our oil. And let me attend to your back. How does that feel? Wonderful. Going all the way down the back I'm going to use the roller just slightly as well. I'm glad that feels nice. Lovely. Okay. I'm just going to come slightly back round. Okay, making sure the shoulders here are covered. Lovely. And round here. Nice deep breath in. And out. The oil will begin to gradually sink deeper and deeper into your skin. The nourishment will carry on for a few more hours until it is fully absorbed. Your skin should be touch dry in maybe around 20 minutes. So whilst you wait for that to dry, you can of course stay in this room. Afterwards, I would just avoid the spa pool just for the next hour. I always say that the optimum time for it to sink in is an hour or two. So if you can be patient, just let it sink in. You'll have the best, most long-lasting results. And of course, you will see a slight shimmer to the skin from the cold. But again, that will fade. Yes, you won't be sparkling on the outside forever, just on the inside. Yes. Cheesy, I know, but I rather like that line. Now, that is the end of our session together today. But before we part, may I ask, is there any other area you would like me to try and work my magic on? Oh, you are too kind. This has been the most wonderful treatment session, and I'm so pleased that you have enjoyed every second. Now, on that note, I'm going to remind you, if you wish, to drink some water to rehydrate you after the massage. When you're ready, you're welcome to enjoy the rest of the spa facilities, as I'm sure you've been told. Perfect. But I'm going to leave you in this room just to rest and recuperate for a few moments. The room is free at least for another half an hour, so you're very welcome to stay in here. Okay? Fantastic. Well, thank you so much. I do hope to see you again. And I'm so glad that you're feeling much better. Wonderful. Well, I wish you an abundance of relaxation, good health, no stress, and I do hope to see you again soon. Wonderful. Enjoy the rest of your time at Senses Spa.